What up? Boom. What's going on, everybody? What's shaking, everybody? Work is very good. Very, very good. Just making my tweaks. No NBA team, just a plain shirt. What's good, everybody? Let's get this shit dialed in. The puppy dogs are outside and they are freaking out. Yeah, we're going to have some MLB content. Don't you worry. It's the dogs. They're literally, like, I can see them under the door. Crazy little mutts. All good. Sorry, these dogs have me so distracted. You didn't even want to hear what I was saying anyway. How important could it be? What's up, everybody? We got this. Look, it's fine. We have 55 more minutes to hash out audio. I don't have any Aminu, if that's an answer we're waiting on. Do I like Kilpatrick? No, I don't. Not anymore. Yeah, I don't just go by whatever happened recently. Mostly the answer. Yeah, I like Chris Paul today. I have 2% David West. Not sure what you're seeing. So let me finish off my little tweaks and then we can get into some questions. Right now I need to dial this stuff in. Oh, tree trunk. It tasted so damn good last night. I ate so much of it. I think I had 70%. I'll let you know in 2 minutes once these lineups generate. Yeah, I don't think Dwayne Wade's all that mad about being in Cleveland. Ooh, they are updated. Yeah, man. Happy to do it. It's fun. Why is this dying now? Almost there, boys and girls, I guess. Shout out to Mimi. Almost there. Yeah, I have James Johnson quite a bit. Yeah, Kenneth, I'm going to do the same thing there, except for more. All right, any news in the last couple minutes? Nope, nope. Good deal. All right, let's see where we're at. No, that's a lot of Dame, that's a lot of Paul, and I'm okay with that. Small amount of Lowry. No Dennis Smith. I'm probably okay with that. Mimi as the prize. I don't know. That might not be a prize like to everybody. Yeah, Dame ownership's probably going to be a little low tonight. Not for me, but for other people. McCall will probably be who I have the most of if I had to guess, but I won't have anybody very much. I don't like really anybody. Okay, that's a ton of Gordon. That's fine. Lots of CJ, lots of Lou Will. It's fine. Drew Holiday, that's fine. Is it? Yeah, that's all fine. Oh, probably need more Braun. Paying for cash. Yeah, probably. Ooh, no. Let's do 7 7. 8 8. Let's see. No, I don't have any Diallo that I know of, or Maxi that I know of. Yeah, no Diallo. Yeah, no Maxi. Jamal Murray, I have 0% of. Yeah, I'm fine with Millsap at 5,700. Yeah, I've got quite a bit of Giannis. I don't know, is my head huge right now? Yeah, I don't love LeBron either, but I'm not entirely happy with having like 2% of him or whatever just popped up. So this will be my last tweak. And then we'll start really diving in. Single entry GPP, FanDuel, Jordan or Turner. I think Jordan will probably be a better bet there. Actually, no, probably Turner. I have an overwhelming amount of Gerald Green. No thank you on Swaggy P. Do I even have any of him? 3%. That one's a new one. Millhouse without the glasses. I'm not stoked about that one, if I'm being honest. But I'll take it. Yeah, it's just based on numbers. It's only letter grade. Also, I'm not really worried about the back-to-back. They're playing for their lives. If they can't play well because of that, then fuck it all. McCaw is definitely worth a punt. I don't think about it like balanced or stars or scrubs. I just take what it gives me. It's a complex math problem. I'll trust the computer to be better at it than I am. No, I don't ever go back and rewatch my own videos. Couldn't do it. All my little like ticks that I know I would hate, I'd rather not know. I don't have any Pascal Siakam. I barely have any Dennis Smith Jr. I will not get into playing Yahoo. I already barely play DraftKings. Okay, fine there, fine there, fine there. No love for love. MySpace fantasy. Lou, Gerald Green, Joe Johnson, Olenek, Jokic, Rivers, Millsap, Nurkic. Well, I'll say this much. It looks a lot different than anything that I'm doing. I don't know how to elaborate further there. No, the wife has never submitted a lineup. She wouldn't even know how. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Barnes. I assume you mean DraftKings. I'll figure that out for myself. Thank you. Yeah, Barnes is fine. I'm not really worried about Nene. I don't know how they're going to shake that out. They might not really give too many shits. Olenek and Nurkic. Avanash. McGee or Kufos. So, how many games are there tonight? 8 games. We're drudging up JaVale McGee and Costa Kufos for tonight with all the value that's out there. Neither. The answer is neither. Thoughts on paying for cash? It's fine. I hope Dame plays because I'm playing a lot of Dame. All right, I have 5% JaVale and 1% Kufos, both of which should be underweight for everyone else. So I don't like either of them, really. Who are my targeted Raptors? I guess Ibaka. That's basically it. I'll leave 1,000 on the table. But that also works as a differentiator. I have 15% DeRozan, actually. So, neutral, I guess. I generally don't care too much if I actually like somebody. Not my job. Trust the numbers. Nobody's a good safe pick, particularly Austin Rivers. How much Tariq Black? Probably 0. 1%. No, I have an overwhelming amount of Chris Paul and Eric Gordon. Nope, not at all. Don't like Tariq Black at all. God, you guys are really blowing Austin Rivers tonight, huh? I've got 3% Austin Rivers. Bayo, just the live streams under the Josh Engleman channel are going away. They're just transitioning to the Awesemo channel. No change for it. Not for right now, at least. It'll be business as usual. It'll literally be the exact same experience. No, I don't think that Chris Paul will see limited minutes. No, I don't think that Gerald Green will see limited minutes. Nobody's a lock. Winslow or Ryan Anderson on DK. Feels like Winslow. Yeah, Winslow. Do I listen to Joe Rogan's podcast? Yes, I do. How many people are trying to play campaign in cash? I think that's like the 15th time I've seen that question. Yeah, I have a lot of James Johnson. Thanks, Beto. It is pretty awesome. I'm excited. Thanks for being an OG to this. I have a good bit of Dragic. James C. Nene is starting. Yeah, I have a good bit of Jokic. Blue Dream. Feeling pretty good, Ernesto. Feeling pretty good. I'm not really in any position to feel bad, though. No, I don't really have any Kevin Love. 19. Alrighty, let's get these placeholders loaded. Boom. Now we could have some conversations. Have I ever done shrooms before? Unfortunately, yes. That's a story for another stream. There are multiple stories, I guess. Will Nick Young go off if with the stars hurt? I mean, maybe. Listen to Nick Davis. Let's see. How much Richardson do I have? That's a good question. 5. Okay. If I'm building an NBA team, I mean, the answer is LeBron. That's right, Nick. I get Kemba wrong a lot. I also got DeMar DeRozan very wrong once. Regular hot dogs. Corn dogs can be wiped off the face of this earth and I'd be happy with it. What a disgusting food. Blech. I wouldn't eat a corn dog if I were Tom Hanks in Castaway. I'd eat that fucking volleyball first. Yeah. If I had a time machine, I wouldn't have a live stream on YouTube either. I'd just already be rich. Thanks, Beto. No, I don't care about Duke wins and losses anymore. Like, I'd prefer them to win, but I don't really care about anything. The only thing that would make me punch a hole in my wall is probably Liverpool. Do I think CP, Green, and Gordon are too many Rockets for DK? I mean, it depends how many lineups you're playing. But no, not necessarily. Gordon's price sucks on DK, though, doesn't it? Yeah. I wouldn't play Eric Gordon on... Like, I can get away from Gordon on DK. I have a very small amount of LeBron. 4% LeBron. He's just not popping for me. How much LJ you have? Why don't play it? Charlie Day? The problem with punching a hole in the wall now is that I know that I have to fix it. So I have a bit more restraint than like college-aged me, where I would have just threw a PlayStation controller through the wall. James Johnson and who else at power forward? AD. Ibaka. Tobias Harris. No word from Dark Blue. Makes me sad. I wanted to take him with me. AD better than LeBron. Yes, I have a lot more AD than LeBron tonight. No way. If I'm confident that Dark Blue didn't win big and roll out. One, I think he would have told me. Two, I don't really trust Dark Blue. Beto, the chat's not ending. It's going to be the exact same chat tomorrow. Good to see you too, Jacob. Mirotic or Ibaka on FanDuel? I have more Ibaka. Don't know. Dark Blue just... He would send me like really weird like pics and stuff throughout the day. And telling me to look at certain websites. The chat is stars and scrubs. I'll let you guys hash out who's who. If I were doing 2 lineups tonight, I would expect that I had AD in one of them. There we go. You guys hear me? Boom. Yeah, I don't know. That wasn't... I didn't actually mute the mic there, so I'm not sure what happened. It sounds weird? Wonder what's going on. How's that? I'm assuming that's better. Perfect. Yeah, I unplugged it, so it defaulted back to the webcam mic. Good call to Jizz Dragon. Pick one, Lillard or CJ. I mean, you can't look at those two guys like that. They're dramatically different in price. Hit me with it again, Diarrhea Planet. Lou Will and DeRozan or Lillard and James... Oh, Lillard and James Johnson. I think when I answered your question, my microphone was shitty. I think it knew it was you. Ooh. No, I'd rather have ravioli than filet mignon. So you're doing it right today, Alex. The live streams are going to move to the Awesemo channel, but it's going to be the same exact stream. Yeah, most of those things don't really matter to me. I just don't think he's in a good spot for his current price. I have 0% love. I should probably have more than that, but I'm going to ride or die with it. I've never seen Star Wars, Neil. Sorry. Evan Turner. Where are you hiding? Evan Turner. I have 7% Evan Turner, actually. I didn't know the login was broken. Zach, he has to play minutes. The love is that he's 5,800 and gonna play 30 minutes. Favorite movie? It depends on my mood. Marketing starting, eh? What do I have of Napier? I've got 4% Napier. We're not sure on the prices for the subscriptions yet. How much Quinn Cook? None. We haven't had any conversations about that, Jizz Dragon. I'm sure it's possible. Sorry, guys. I would rather have Bojan than Bogdan. Evan Turner or Gerald Green? I mean, Gerald Green by a country mile. I logged in today and it was fine, so I assume it's still actually fine. But If you're having issues, take a screenshot, email support@awesemo.com. Ryan Anderson is a crapshoot. I agree. Van Vliet or Tyler Johnson, FanDuel GPP. Probably Tyler Johnson. It doesn't make a difference to me that Evan Turner is starting. Lou Will or Holiday, DK, GPP. I would imagine Lou Will. But are they not like highly gapped in salary? Nope, exact same salary. Yeah, give me Drew. How do I feel about Pau Gasol? I forgot the Spurs played. James Johnson or Kelly? James Johnson. Jamal Murray should not be a lock for you, Greek. Yeah, I have 0% Pau Gasol, so there's that. Not necessary now, Jared. I don't need tips. This is my gig now. I got everything I was looking for. Yeah, no reason that you can't have LeBron and Giannis in one lineup on DK. Any chance I move to Chicago down the road? 0%. There would have to be a really large amount of money involved for me to move. My life is dope right here. Not gonna lie. James Johnson versus Jamal Murray in a DK GPP. Probably James Johnson, but Ian Clark tonight. I'm pretty sure I have none of Ian Clark. Yeah, that would be correct. 0% Ian Clark. 0% Sean Kilpatrick. I would rather get drafted by the Cleveland Browns. If I was Kirk Cousins, I would have signed with Cleveland. When am I going to hit you with some EPL stuff? Next year. Next year. I'm not going to rush into that for the last however many games of the season. Thoughts on fading everyone over a 10K in GBP? Sure. Depends what your lineup ends up looking like. Dragic or Lowry, FanDuel GPP? 10, 13. Yeah, Dragic for me, for sure. I've got a ton of him. What did I think about Fultz last night? I was happy for him. I didn't see that coming. I was sitting in first in the quarter last night. I think I fell to like 30th or something. Yeah, similar analysis for MLB. We're going to have lots of articles up on the site. Daily article for hitters, pitchers, stacks. There'll be some independent stuff. We'll have a morning show and a lock show. Lots of stuff. Yeah, I mean, moving forward, I'm going to get into everything. or as much as I can handle. Compete with roto grinders. Of course we want to do that. We want to pass them. That's the plan. Yeah, Greek, I hope you're wrong. No, I'm playing 100% on my own. I mean, you can see it. Nothing's changed. No, it'll all be at awesomeo.com. Is that at the top of the screen? It's supposed to be. Yeah, top of the screen. Up there. What optimizer do I recommend? I use Fantasy Cruncher, so I would be lying if I recommended something else. But I also don't have a lot of experience with any of the others. So, will the site put out a podcast or multiple pods? Yeah, the plan is going to be to offer an audio-only version as well. No, I don't have a 40% stake in the company. We are hiring. There's a link on awesomeo.com looking for freelance writers. You just have to check that out and shoot an email to the email address that's there, and we'll check it out. Yeah, they're going to be bigger than that for next year, I would imagine. How long does it take to get proficient at Fantasy Cruncher? I wouldn't even know how to answer that. What are all these damn alerts? I'd like to think I have a lot of diversification, but that's just sort of my stance. Jordan Bell or Jeff Green on FanDuel? Maybe neither. Bell, I have 1%. Jeff Green, I have 0%. Lou Will or CJ on FanDuel? Probably CJ, even though that I have slightly more Lou. It's just a function of calculations. Yeah, I'm pretty pumped about it, Matthew. We're not entirely sure what's going to be available for free and what's going to be available for subscribers. It does seem like we're going to have we'll have more video content being free. There might still be some stuff behind the paywall, but nothing is set in stone, so we're not really sure yet. So anything I say is just sort of speculation. The Awesomeo YouTube channel is a different channel. It'll be the same experience. It was created tonight. You can search for it and already subscribe. There's not a short URL for it yet because you can't do that for the first month. But filter channel. It's not that one. It also might not be live, so nothing's there yet. You'll find it. I'll tweet out the link tomorrow when it actually goes live. My morning show will be on that. So, Cedric, I have it at 3 tonight. Oh, it'll be. I'll definitely put it on Reddit. It'll be out there. When I post my video tomorrow, the link will go to that channel. Why not just rename my channel? Because it's my channel. That's why. It's a company. It's not how that works. Beto, if that was something that I could do, I would certainly do it. Yeah, countdown to baseball. I've got lots to do before baseball starts. Now I'm gonna start posting like Let's Plays and stuff to mine. We're not sure on pricing yet, so anything I say would not be accurate at this point. No news yet. 7 minutes to go. Not that I'm not happy about it, but I doubt that anybody's hanging out to get the Josh Engleman channel. No such thing as locks, Eric. No such thing as locks. Yeah, I'm not sure how I would do an OOTP Let's Play, because it's such a dry game to play. But, you know, if I play through some of the games, it might be pretty fun. Green and Paul, high ownership. Yes, for sure. Have I met him in person yet? No, I have not. We've had a couple calls. That's smart. That's smart, Alex. Lock in Steph Curry tonight. You'll be fine. I'm ready to fly to Portland or wherever that. Where's that game at? I guess Dame's wife's probably in Portland. We'll fly to Portland. Hold that baby back. Yeah, I assume we'll have some sort of conversation about making merch. Oh, I hear my garage. That means the wife is home. Not going down that path with you, Quan. Go get her, boys. What kind of freelance writers? Anything. If you've got an idea, feel free to let us know. We're looking for anything that you could do to be unique. Or if it's a sport that's, you know, not necessarily covered heavily. Jacob, you should enter 2 different ones for sure. I'll buy a coffee mug that says slurp on it. That's pretty good. Get my Bitmoji drinking a coffee, making the slurp noise. Who are you giving up instead of AD? I have more Lou Will than Oladipo. Do I think Cook will hit value? I don't really have any Cooks, so. Rivers, Wade, Joe, Green, Olenek, Love. I don't really have much Murray or Wade or Love or Nene, so I'm probably not the best person to ask. Macho Man. No, I would never charge $2 per live stream. Coffee of choice. I don't have a preference. Just good. What did I think about Grayson Allen's last shot? I didn't even see it. I still haven't seen it. I didn't watch any of the game until overtime. Bonesaw. I enjoyed that movie. Yeah, I'm looking forward to baseball too. It's going to be nice. I'm getting kind of sick of talking about basketball. And admittedly, you know, my focus has been basketball for so long that it's going to be fun to, like, dive back into baseball again. Anthony, that's certainly not true. Or is it? Can you really fit all three? I guess you can. Favorite sports team? Probably Liverpool. It's the one sport that I can be passionate about and not really have anybody else give a shit about it in my life. You can only listen to so many other people's stories about their fantasy football team or whatever, but nobody ever talks to me about soccer, and that makes me happy. Worst movie I've ever watched. Whatever that new Will Ferrell, Amy Poehler movie was, that shit was atrocious. We shut it off in like 20 minutes. Just a dog shit movie. Beto, you bite your tongue. I'll tell you what, if Liverpool goes big in that first one, that live stream that night, I'm going to be drunk. Very, very drunk. It's going to be a shit show. And if we knock out City, oh boy, I'm going to be real drunk. Richard Evans, do I rely on my optimizer 100%? Yes, I do. I make manual tweaks to the projections to sort of change things that aren't natural, but I'll take what it gives me. If somebody's in there for like 60%, I'm not going to end up with 0. Like, I'm taking most of it. No, I don't think LiAngelo Ball will get signed. I watch MLS from time to time. I'll watch it more now that I have more free time. I wish the World Cup was going to be interesting. I mean, it is, but I guess I'm cheering for England or Brazil. Nike over Under Armour? Depends what we're talking about. Do I get into the stock market? No. Index funds. I don't fuck around. I'm on that Warren Buffett tip. Alright, we're locked. Huzzah. Dame Lillard's wife better shut her legs. No babies. No babies, no babies, no babies. Dylan, there's no lineup. I play 150. Well, I played 300 lines tonight, so you tell me which one you want to see. I can just keep scrolling. Alrighty, guys. That's it for me. It's been a long day. I've got a ton of work to do to start getting prepped for baseball. Best of luck. I'm out. Got to go say hi to the wife.